Bawumia asked the 170 questions? Was it not in 2016? Did they partake in the debate in 2016? So where from this hypocrisy? If you asked 170 questions, between the one who had 170 questions and the one who is asking just 5 questions, who should have participated in the debate? Why didn't they participate in the debate in 2016 so they could get the opportunity of asking those 170 questions? So please, we must stop this hypocrisy. I don't know why Alhaji Bawumia is struggling so much to be brought up to the level of President John Dramani Mahama. Please, respectfully, President Mahama is a distinguished man.
Malik Basintale. Malik Basintale. They say the most fearful communicator ever Ghana, Malik Basintale. Bassintale say forgiveness, fache. Malik Mr. Tia break kakrawate. Na fache ya no so kakrawate. Aden na wote temgrofosa.
Welcome once again out of war. The moment you hear the name Malik Basintale, you for know say the Bassintale boy, you know, it's about to give hits. Malik Basintale may be shaking internet, you know, with one MPP communicator, a friend of Miracles, Aboagye. Now, of war, we share the way. I don't know, say me use brofo drastically, say then you like when we're into pieces. Black Sheriff Neka say tear them down into pieces. Sana Malik Basintale, Ababe Miracles, Aboagye, and it's all about questions. Our Dr. Bawumia say. Person bisa and I say debate Dr. Bawumia say or person ni John Mahama nko ex-president enko ka say oni no whole time na I know my level no and che bia John Dramani Mahama so say or was some few questions on point end there 5 or person bisa Dr. Bawumia and all of a sudden no MPP communicator Miracles Aboagye say on TV da adentina Dr. Bawumia dey buy no so onye bon mom die o pese Dr. Bawumia mebegi ano eno ene kuku raise concern a minimum ka say Malik Basintale the Bassintale boy in fact drastically say a friend saying a articulator or their fan so like yentie conversation send your call so on City FM and this conversation of course so two communicators on which here then this is how it began. Before we get into the update, to your new viewer, now subscribe to your channel where I may just subscribe it, over like it, share your comments. Now let's get into the update. When in someone MPP's Miracle Aboagye and Miracles Aboagye at the Baba Toko. Let's listen to what he said. Then from there, we'll listen to Malik Basintale.
To give lectures every month about how to run an economy, how to fix the economy. He posed 170 questions to my vice president, Emisata. He should go and answer the 170 questions himself. Indeed, he shouldn't answer 170 questions. He should answer only 3 questions. 3. Why is the exchange rate 17 cedis to the dollar? Question 1. Exam, he should come and write. Ezu, why has Ghana's debt risen from 120 billion to 767 billion in 8 years? Question 2, you should come and answer. Question 3, why is inflation where it is? Why did it rise to 54% under your administration for 8 years? And then let me add 2 more. Question 4, why did you borrow 42 billion cedis from the Bank of Ghana? Why did you borrow 42 billion cedis from the Bank of Ghana? He should come and answer those questions. You don't need 170 questions. 170.
So that's former President John Dramani Mahama. Let's go to Miracles, Dennis Miracles Aboagye. He speaks for the Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign. Dennis, you're welcome to Point Blank. I'm sure you've by now heard all the 5 questions that John Mahama is asking. How does your campaign respond to these questions?
Thank you, Umaru. I honestly don't know why and how the former president ever came to the conclusion that he is the one among the 13 candidates to be setting the questions and determining what happens. This is a man who has clearly indicated that he is above everybody else and that he's not going to stoop low to debate any candidate running for these elections, let alone Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been demanding and requesting and saying that as part of advanced democracies in 2024, presidential debate is critical in ensuring that the people get to know what each of you represents. You refused. You actually made derogatory comments about him and the other candidates that you will not stoop low. And so we wake up one day and say you have set questions and somebody should respond. I really don't know how he's actually envisaging this contest and whether he's taking the contest seriously. I think he's still playing, honestly speaking. That notwithstanding, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has answers to these questions. In fact, on day-to-day basis, he responds to all of these issues to the Ghanaian people, just as he, the former president, advised some weeks ago. If for whatever reason he still thinks that he wants to hear the vice president speak to these issues in his presence, he should come to a debate. Right in his presence, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia will give him responses to these issues.
But these are not issues you should be running away from. Now that the opportunity has availed itself.
Imaru who? Why are you not calling him? Why are you not calling him to ask him why he's running away from a debate? And in any case, in my statement, did I tell you we're running away from anything? I said we'll respond. He should come for a debate. Then you'll get his responses. How is that running away?
Even though
he is the one who has refused. He is the one, where you know here in this country, when he said that he made that very derogatory comment, that he will not stoop low to debate any of the other candidates, let alone the vice president. So who in this case is running? He can refuse the debate and then go and stand somewhere and ask questions.
He has said that he will not honor your debate invitation. After that one, he has already said it. Just like you also in the past said you are not going to debate him.
So then what makes him think that he can come and ask questions?
Even though the questions...
the one who advised? Isn't he the one who advised that we should go and give those responses to the Ghanaian people? That's what Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia did this afternoon in Makola and Okaishi.
Okay.
What makes the former president think that he can ask questions and everybody should run and come and respond, but he has no answers to give anybody? Has he responded to the question of why he cancelled nurses and teacher training colleges? Has he responded to the question as to why he left this country in Doomsday for 4 years? Has he responded to the question as to why he left nurses and teacher graduates for 3 years without employing them? Has he answered the teachers that he paid 3 months after they had worked for 12 months? Has he given them answers? Those are questions that he himself has to answer.
Yeah. If you could just indulge me, Dennis, I would want to hear from the NDC so that I can ask them these questions you are raising.
So checking out on the history, Uti and Semwa Miracles Aboagye de Beto Hona. If he decides to go deep, you might think say he's speaking the truth, but low-key, no fason no can. And then checking out on the response, Malik Basintale, Edema Miracles Aboagye, I don't think say even crown obetimia can be bibium. Cause fact upon fact, like waka sem no we degrade bibia Miracles Aboagye de Beto. Now let's listen to what Malik Basintale, the Bassintale guy, said.
Malik Basintale is Deputy Communications Officer of the NDC. Malik, you're welcome to Eyewitness News, this segment known as Point Blank. Dennis Miracles Aboagye is on the other line. He says you had an opportunity to ask those questions, and I mean John Mahama asked those questions of Dr. Bawumia straight on a podium where he would respond. He refused to do so. Why does he think that he has a locus now to be asking these questions?
Maru, the Bawumia asked the 170 questions. Was it not in 2016? Did they partake in the debate in 2016? So where from this hypocrisy? If you asked 170 questions, between the one who had 170 questions and the one who is asking just 5 questions, who should have participated in the debate? Why didn't they participate in the debate in 2016 so they could get the opportunity of asking those 170 questions? So please, we must stop this hypocrisy. I don't know why Alhaji Bawumia is struggling so much to be brought up to the level of President John Dramani Mahama. Please, respectfully, President Mahama is a distinguished man. He's a man who has proven himself beyond reasonable doubt. He's a man whose, records are there for all to see. And he doesn't need a debate platform to, amplify the schools that school children today are attending. He doesn't need a debate platform to show the Bank of Ghana hospital. He doesn't need a debate platform to show the University of Ghana Medical Center. He doesn't need a debate platform to show the Kutuka Terminal 3 or the Circle Interchange. He doesn't. And he doesn't need a debate platform to tell the people of this country or to remind them that during his tenure, the dollar was changed at 4 cedi 20 pesos. He doesn't. And so he's asking Alhaji Bawumia some of the lies he peddled in 2016. If you remember, even in 2017, Bawumia lied on the IGP. He said the key was in the pocket of the IGP. In fact, if he had even spoken about the dollar by then, it would have been better. Because I'm tempted to believe that it was because of Bawumia's reckless statements. That is what virtually infuriated the dollar and made the dollar to skyrocket. Today, the dollar is at 17 cedis. And you tell us we should debate you, so you explain what to us. What is he going to tell us? That the dollar jumped from 4 cedi, that a dollar from 1 cedi to 4 cedi is worse than a dollar from 4 cedi to 17 cedi. Is that not what they've been saying? Sometimes, Umaru, anytime they say that and you hear it, how does it sound to your ears? Don't you ask yourself many questions? Anytime I hear it, all I ask myself is, so do they really see us Ghanaians as, excuse me to say, some animals? Is that how they see us? That you tell me that 1 to 4 is worse than 4 to 17, and sometimes even 18. Last time I changed, I got a dollar for 18 Ghana cedis. And you come and tell us that you have done better. President Mahama is asking you, tell us why the fuel prices are skyrocketing. You took a gallon of petrol at 13 cedis. Today, a gallon is almost 100 Ghana cedis. And you tell us you want to debate us. Debate what? Has Bawumia finished debating the dollar? Has he finished debating fuel prices? If I were Alhaji Bawumia, I would have looked for the nearest filling station, go there and debate them on the prices. Never in the history have we witnessed a liter of petrol at 14 cedis. Never. It's never happened. Those days, Umaru, when you hear 14 cedis, you are looking at a gallon or 2 gallons. Today, a liter is at 14 cedis. We cannot buy fuel into our cars. Spare parts are so high. You go to Aboagye and people who used to bring 4 containers now bring 1 container. Sometimes even struggle to clear it. Look, those days, a Vitz car, or let me say Picanto, at least we all know Picanto, or I-10, used to sell at 13,000, 15,000. The highest you could ever hear a Picanto car was 18,000. That's the highest. Today, a Picanto goes for 75,000, sometimes 85,000. And you come and tell us we should come and debate. You debate you on what? People are struggling. Lorry fares, Umaru. Those days when I hear somebody shout lorry fare 15 cedis, it means that I'm dropping from Medina to airport. That is when the driver will say 15, then you bargain to 13. Today, trotro from Medina to Accra is about 18 cedis, almost 20 cedis. Trotro, I don't mean taxi or Uber, trotro, passenger car. And you come and tell us we should come and debate. Debate you on what? Please. President Mahama says, look, 170 questions are too many because he wants you to first, you answer 3, answer 5. Then we go to the rest. Ghanaians are looking for him to ask questions. When Bawumia visited a nursing trainee, did you see the sweat on his head? When he lied there and the student looked him in the eye and said, Sir, I beg you, respect us. You can't come and stand before us and say we'll be receiving our alawa. Okay. I'm in my 3rd year, or is it final year? I received alawa just once.
Very well.
And you come and say every month alawa hasn't come in. The young lady looked in. Bawumia is the father's age. Is the father's age of that girl. But she put shyness away and said, Sir, please respect us. Show us some iota of respect. I don't receive allowance, so stop lying. Bawumia then turned and said, oh, I'll consult. Then I wasn't informed. You weren't informed about what? And you want to debate. You don't even know that whether alawa goes or not. And what is he going to debate with? You go to Aboagye and all you shout is, Moma Mistiano. And you say that's a policy. Some of the Aboagye spare part dealers in Tejima said, they just went and looked for an old Opel Vectra home used here. And they put it inside. I said, listen, my friend, find your level and power. They are waiting for a 24-hour economy. They are waiting for jobs. They are waiting for a stable dollar. President Mahama says he will stabilize the dollar. They are waiting for reduction in fuel prices. They are waiting for, the cocoa sector are waiting for refineries. The mining sector is refineries. They are waiting for free primary health care. In fact, the women of this country are waiting for a women's bank. That is what they've been listening to, and that is what they want to hear. They don't want to hear, oh, CC where you hear the running mate, oh, CC what are you doing with CC? Tell them a policy. Come and stand and look at God and say God sleeps at night. Oh, preposterous. Please, this bunch, Bawumia said already, is a certified liar. Napo is a condemned arrogant man.
No, it's okay.
I'm proving to you.
No, Malik, it's fine. Enough on the
If you don't want me to talk so much, you can tell me.
Inside of war, so checking out on the response, no. This one, be me go judge for you, but judge for yourself. One can say the way our response, no kwa. Who do you think say? Hey, the information in mode. Just let me know your opinion in the comments. When you go talk, the other ones go come say akwa what you say. But fact upon fact, no, Malik Basintale has spoken. Let me know your opinion in the comments. Also, do your best to subscribe, turn on the notification, share the video for more updates.